Hey everybody, Dennis Brown here again, and this is part 2 of a 2-video series. We're going to go through some more chord possibilities for several more old standard tunes. This will be, I guess, pretty heavy again on the Latin, the Bossa Nova tunes, because we have an upcoming gig, the band After Hours, down in southeastern North Carolina. We're doing a gig at an art gallery in Calabash, and the theme for this upcoming gig is going to be heavy Bossa Nova, because the crowd there likes the old Bossa Nova tunes, and I kind of like them too. Anyhow, we're going to start with first a minor correction from the first video. I was talking about the song Corcovado, or Quiet Nights, as it's known. I talked about, it starts on a D9, which you can also consider an F sharp minor 7 flat 5, which is the same thing as an F sharp half diminished. And I said that I had heard a Spanish band do it with an F sharp in the bass. That was not right. And he actually plays an A bass note to an A flat to a G. The chord is G minor 7. Yeah, that was it. So I kind of like that bass line starting on the A. That's nice. Okay, so that's a minor correction there. Now, the second set we're going to cover. First song in the second set is Triste. It's another Jobim tune, and in the key of B flat. Yeah, I think we starts on a B flat major 7, go to an F sharp major 7. You can throw in the B dominant type chord there, extended chord. Then it goes to a D minor. But what I have been in the habit of doing, and I've played the song a lot, I go after the B flat, go to an A7 with a sharp 5. To the D minor 7. Now, Cedar Walton, I stole this from him. Instead of playing, just hanging on that B flat major 7 chord, Cedar did this. Yeah, so those are chords built on fourths, right? E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat to the B flat. That last interval being a third, but fourth, and then they just move. The chords move with the melody notes. Sorry. And here I can't go down. It gets too muddy if I try to get any lower. So I drop the low note when I get down low in this key. Now Cedar did in an E flat. We do it in B flat. So back to the top. these are all stock chords, so I'm not going to name every chord. Now here's some chords I stole from another piano player named Manfredo Fest, who was a Brazilian jazz pianist. So he goes down after that B flat major 7. He plays a D flat over E flat to a B over D flat to an A over B. Well, it's kind of dramatic. I kind of like. And here's that A dominant with the sharp 5 again to an F minor 7. And here at the end it goes to B flat minor to an E flat dominant back to the top. Video. Let's move on to the next song. We're going to do is Only Trust Your Heart. That's a Benny Carter tune, and we're going to do it in the key of C. It actually starts on the 4 chord, F major 7. So F major 7 to a B dominant with a sharp 9 being the melody note. E minor 7. I've actually never played that song before, but I'm just reading it out of a fake book that I've got in front of me over here. And those are pretty much the stock changes from that fake book. Okay, moving on. No, East of the Sun. And yeah, we start that with the Diana Krall intro, it's in the key of G, which is just a G major 7 or major 9 to a C9. Fake books will have an optional chord here after the G. They'll throw in a C9 with that F sharp melody note, which is fine. It's just a sharp 11. Then it goes to a B minor. Yeah, and if you don't throw in that C chord, you have that G major 9 chord for 2 bars. Then the B minor 7. So I kind of like the C chord. It breaks up. Instead of having that G chord going for 8 beats, 2 whole measures. Yeah, so that's pretty much stock too. Next, we're going to do Samba de Orfeu. Orfeu? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's from the Black Orpheus. Maybe it's Orfeu. I don't know, but sorry about that. But anyway, in C. Yeah, that's just stock. I don't have anything special on that one. And then wave. I don't do anything fancy with wave that I know of. No. Yeah, that's pretty much stock. Now, Night and Day in C. It's written to start on an A flat major 7 to a G. A substitute chord for that, for this A flat major 7, is a D minor 7 flat 5 or D half diminished. So I think what I would suggest to the band would be when that same melody comes back, we would go to the D half diminished chord. And it's all stock from. Chorus goes E flat, F minor 7, back to C. I like to play a D flat 9 chord there. And back to that F sharp half diminished. Sorry, an F minor 7. Okay, that's stock pretty much. And then All of Me, I don't do anything fancy there. Yeah, here the option given in fake books would be go from F to F major to F minor. Or my preference would be to go from the F to the F sharp diminished. Yeah, okay. The next one is Black Orpheus in G minor. E flat. I don't know the melody. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so that's stock out of the fake book, and then there's an ending that you hear that goes C minor 7, G minor 7. Yeah, the fake book has it instead of C minor 7, G minor 7, C minor 7, C minor 7. Instead of going to a dominant chord there, they go to a D minor 7. Maybe because the melody note is that F. That F melody note. But I mean, you can play a dominant chord with the F. So we'll have to discuss that. It can go either way. When I say we, I'm talking about the guys in the band. We're going to work on these chords. I'm giving the guys a head start. Just stuff to think about. Okay. Next we have my little suede shoes. It's a Charlie Parker tune. I've never played it. I listened to it a couple of times on YouTube, and it's a Latin tune, and we're doing it in E flat, and it goes to F minor 7 to a B flat 7. Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward. I wouldn't know to do anything fancy on it, so that'll be straight out of the fake book. We're not going to go through that one. And then we have Moon Dance. Yeah, Van Morrison's Moon Dance. Again, everybody knows that. Well, most of the musicians that I hang around with have played that at some point, probably many times. Yeah, so we'll skip that one. Now, Cantaloupe Island. Oh yeah, Herbie Hancock. Great tune. And I've never really played it. That's the tune that starts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that one. That's the whole song, and then there's a melody to it that the horn players will take. The piano player just has to keep doing that. Whoop. But that transition from the F minor to the D flat dominant, that's a nice nice chord sequence. Anyway, yeah. Next on the list, "Someday My Prince Will Come." Yeah, if you're familiar with Bill Evans, he made that tune kind of famous for piano players. You know, he did a beautiful, typical, gorgeous Bill Evans chords and embellishments. Yeah, I think it's straightforward enough where I don't need to go through it. We just do it in B flat. And Bill, he does. I think it's written. It's in B flat. I think it would normally just go to that D dominant chord. But Bill would throw in, make that still a D dominant, but he would start with the sharp 9, the F natural. And it's kind of nice because then the melody note is the F sharps. So when you go from that, the tension of that D7 sharp 9 chord is released when that melody note moves up to the F sharp. And for tension, those chords gotta go from like a D minor to a C sharp diminished to a C minor 7. But you can pedal an F. Yeah, beautiful song. And that's about it. We have some alternate songs if we run out of songs, but typically we don't even get through the set lists because it's only a 2-hour gig. Blue Bossa, Meditation. Blue Bossa. Oh, there's one little thing I do on Blue Bossa that I might. Yeah, Blue Bossa. Well, I've always done an intro which borrows from Aqua G Beber. That's just a C minor to an A7 sharp 9, D7 sharp 9 to G7. Here I'm in the habit of using a chord that I first heard Gene Harris, the pianist, do after that D flat. I'm on a D flat major 9 chord here, and Gene would instead of usually the way the song is written, it stays on that chord, then it goes up to a D half diminished. But what Gene did is going back to where the chorus starts. Yeah, Gene Harris threw in this F sharp, or you might call it a G flat 13. anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. So thanks, everybody.